All right, guys, it's your boy Method Man YT here, guys. And quick announcement before we start the video. We hit 312 subscribers, so I just like to say, man, thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, bro. Thanks, guys. Man, I remember when I was like 20 something subs, bro, and when I was like at 20, like 23 subs or whatever, like at least 10 or half of those subs were my own accounts, bro. And now look at me, bro. I'm at 312. Yo, thank you, guys. I really gotta say thank you, guys. I wouldn't even be making much content if it wasn't like getting this much traction, bro. So all I gotta say is thank you, guys. Thanks for the subs, man. And yeah, let's keep pushing further, guys, and let's hope NBA Infinite also keeps pushing further, bro, with these next seasons coming up. So let's get into the video. So as a young lad requested, we got a Dynasty videos. I typically don't do Dynasty. Like, I do grind. I do try to grind it. I have never hit Legend or Hall of Fame in Dynasty. I swear to God, it's way too boring in my opinion. I'm sorry, but it's a really long and boring mode, man, and it's filled with way too much exploits. And you need a pretty good team to go like far into Dynasty. So yeah, as you can see, my lineup is worth 173 million. I don't even think that's much. It's literally just carried by AD. Okay, but let's get into it now. So at the point guard, I have Derek White, amazing defender, decent shooter, not the best like shot creator, but he's pretty nice. At my small forward, I have Kevin Durant. Well, actually, he's at my shooting guard position, but I just put him at small. He's actually really my main scorer anyways. But after the nerf, I've realized he definitely lost a step after the nerf, so I might have to change him. I just have Chris Middleton at my actual small forward just because I don't really have anyone better to put there. Evan Mobley's at my power forward, and AD is at my center position. But I think that's the most important. Like, there's three positions that are very important. You want a main scorer, and you definitely want a big that can shot block. The center, the power forward, and probably whatever your shooting guard or point guard position, or even small forward position. As long as they're a main scorer, you want that. That's what you want. You need it, but you definitely need a scorer and a shot blocker. And within this gameplay, you'll see why you definitely need a shot blocker and a scorer, I guess. But for your power forward, you can actually switch it to a more so of an offensive dunker. But I think Evan Mobley is fine enough for me. So double shot blockers, hey, what are you gonna do? Let me just go and queue up into a match and get this going. And as we're waiting for a match, this play right here, the 3-point play, is probably one of the most important tactics in the game. And you'll see why. It allows for a lot of free and easy dunks from your power forward. So let's get into this match. Okay, so I'm not that high in Dynasty ranking this season. Thank you to Dunk City Dynasty. Yeah, but so I'm not facing the best competition there is, but I guess this same strategy can be applied to basically every other team. So we win the tip off, and I try to set it to 3-point play, but I put I instantly swapped on the wrong play. This one is pretty decent as well. It leaves you open for a nice wide open ISO. I messed up really badly there. Got a terrible shot off. Wasted an entire possession. And that's something you're going to not want to do. But I swap over to every defensive possession. You're going to see me swap over to AD, my better shot blocker. And just probe everywhere they send the ball, I'm doubling that person. As you can see, gives it to Dame. I run straight to Dame. Fortunately, I couldn't reach him in time. Gave up a wide open two, but twos are fine. You can give up wide open twos. Threes are where the problem is at. And this is the 3-point play I'm talking about. You set that 3-point play, you pass the ball to your power forward there, and you instantly drag the shot stick to the basket, to the rim, I should say, and they do a instant driving dunk. This Jet gets a wide open there, bricks it, I get the rebound. Now I go again. I try to play with Durant, but he's using one of the most powerful defensive tactics in Dynasty mode, and that's the inside double team. As you can see, I can barely do anything with that on me. Forces me to get a heavy contest up. So next play, I gotta really adjust to his inside double team strategy. It's very annoying. And as you can see, once again, I'm probing with that's why you put Derek White on the team, man. That's why you put Derek White on the team. Trust me, he's gonna get some blocks. He's gonna get some random blocks, bro. Trust me. So now I'm trying to set up for my 3-point play, but it's really annoying with the inside double team. So I get it there, the triple repeat, is it called? Send the ball to my power forward, instant driving dunk. I don't really like to use that move too much because it's more of an exploit. I'm not gonna lie, it's such an exploit. But hey, damn near everything is an exploit in Dynasty. Any dunks are an exploit in Dynasty. I get the block with my AD there, and that's why you need shot blockers. You get a lot of extra possessions from getting blocks. I try to set it up again, but I think I messed it up this time. Yeah, actually I did not mess it up. It's just that my Evan Mobley is so low level that it isn't as good as it should be. Like, you get a better power forward in that position, and you're gonna be dunking damn near every time. They're gonna need a shot blocker to stop you. Like, you get a high strength, high dunk power forward like Zion, Giannis. AD can also work. You can even put centers in that power forward position and do the exact same. I've been doing it with DeAndre Ayton for like ever since he came out. But yeah, it's a pretty disgusting tactic. A lot of people know about it now, so I don't really even think it's that bad of an exploit. They can stop it. I don't know how I did not get that block there. But it's a 3-point game. Not much time left on the clock. I can just like put anything up. I get a wide open with my Derek White and unfortunately brick it. Yeah, he's not really the highest. I didn't upgrade him as much, so it just doesn't really matter. So I realized my Derek White, my Chris Middleton is slightly tired, but Derek White can stay because I don't really run the offense through him that much. He's there for catch and shooting, passing, and the occasional blocks he's going to get. And I swapped my Middleton with Russell Westbrook, another low-rank card. I really got to upgrade my cards. But this guy doesn't really have much of a great shot blocker, so I can just rim run with my Westbrook, I realized. And I get it there. I get the instant ankle breaker, and he's too low level, so he could not power through. He can grab rebounds, so I get him again, and I get my dunk off this time. So we got a comfortable 5-point lead. We just don't want this guy shooting threes. So, you know, I'll double him. I'm telling you, every possession, this is why you need a shot blocker. Every possession, you want to double team whoever is the main ball handler. It's basically like the inside double team, but I guess it's more in your control. Yeah, it's definitely more in your control. I get the block, but unfortunately he just gets another wide open lane off of just picking up the ball. Like, blocks are going to get you so much possible possessions. That's why you're going to really want for snatch. You're going to really want snatch blocks. I try to set up my play again, but it failed because I messed it up that time. I get a wide open mid-range catch and shoot with Kevin Durant. That's why I don't really like inside double team as much, because it 100% leaves another guy wide open, and if they're a shooter, well, it's an easy shot for them, as you saw with my Kevin Durant getting there. Double teaming this LaMelo, and I'm looking for anything to get my block on. That was not a block, bro. They really just love to rob me of my blocks. So I try again for another dunk. Unfortunately, my Westbrook is not high enough level, so I get that stupid layup instead of my dunk triggering. He gives it to Clay, I think. No, that's LaMelo. He gives it to LaMelo, but I knew that shot was going up, so I instantly blocked that one. Goes again. He gets by me with the dunk. Now it's a 3-point game, and this is where we want it. We always want to lead. You always want at least a 3-point lead, so you have room for error. But if you're gonna give up anything, make sure you're giving up a 2-pointer, not a 3. KD hasn't really done much this game, but I realized I get the wide open right side for an ISO right there, so I'm just pump faking until he tries to steal. Did not try, but hey, I still get the wide open ISO on that right side. Like, he did not have any help defender or any defender on that right side for some reason. I don't know. It's probably because of his setup, his defensive setup. So you want to exploit your opponent's mistakes pretty much. So I'm doubling this Dame. I'm really trying not to let him get a shot off. He still manages to. I hit one screen and my AI does not play defense, so yeah, he gets a wide open 3 right there. Once again, I give the ball back to AD. You can try dunk monstering. I was going to try dunk monstering, but he instantly fouls me. Free throws are pretty simple. You just want to try to get it in the blue bar. The only thing is, if it's a close game, please try to get your ball. Please try to throw your ball into the hands of your best, like, point guard or mid-range shooter, so you won't brick free throws. We get him with the heavy contest there. Like, that's all we're trying to stop. We're not trying to. He fouls me again, but I get the balls in the hands of my point guard, who's low level, so the shot meter is pretty fast and wacky right now, but it's okay. He's still gonna nail them. I get it on the blue there, and now we basically won this game. We basically have this game under control at this point. He needs threes to like even have a chance, and we just stopped him. We just stopped him again. Tried to step back there, moderate contest. Easily get the rebound, throw that up, get blocked, and that is game. So I guess, wait, who got the MVP for my game? AD, of course. You got 5 blocks, 5 rebounds. Yeah, that's why you need a shot blocker. You need a fast, mobile shot blocker so you can maneuver the entire court and double team, like, whoever is the ball handler. You double team them and get the ball out of their hands. 9 out of 10 times, the center that you're guarding is most likely a dunker, so you can give up 2-pointers. They very rarely make the centers go to the 3-point line, even if they're shooting big. So it's not really that dangerous. But anyways, guys, that is my Dynasty video. I don't really play Dynasty that much, but hopefully you guys learned something from it. Maybe I'll make more. See y'all in the next one.